set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not getting much further. Tough field position to start this one out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Flag blue.
Slot man motioned over.
Hut.
Love throwing to start us off. His game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Keely Ringo making the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, break.
3rd down, they need 7.
Set. Black 40. Black Ultra.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Yo, top set. 180. Yo,
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's out in the clear. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts. Hits his tight end on the corner out. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Field, black. Right, white. Grill, green. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. 45, right. Huge, yellow. Rail, cycle. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Y'all gotta follow my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might as well Power Ranger.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Let's get to that wide complete. able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First down around the Barkley. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. They're across the 40. Nice run here. They'll have the first down and even more. Keeps himself upright. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 33, yellow, 12 red.
Love from the gun. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll be first down Packers.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Red.
Thrown on first down, Love. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Could make the hookup with Matthew Golden, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Man, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Okay, right.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Red, yellow. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Finds him over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit to a single possession. Drake London with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football.
Let's go.
They'll
now.
have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. He's got room to roam. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Cluster 6. Here we go. 40 yellow. Black Ultra. Beetle Blue. Tag.
To the air with Love. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Quick throw out wide by Love. Spinning, and the ball's not free. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Black shot. Ready?
Love down a throw. Hits his running back. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. Man, he almost took it from turnover to first down. Just a little bit shy of reaching that marker. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
On a sneak, it's long. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers make it a one-score game in the first half. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. McManus on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Packers chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Eagle blue. Ready. Black 40. Blue striker.
Holding coming in motion right. Love now. escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The throw intended for Drake London. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go. Red, 38. Drill green. Red, yellow. Cut.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Drake London. And it's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch made here at the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Good, check. Trimmer. 73.
Now Hurts. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Running left, this is Barkley. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with 10 to go still on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He brushed him off with ease. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off blitz, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, bad.
Working inside the red zone. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Dre, set. Anyway, up.
Barkley off the pistol give. He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Escapes the defender. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Green jack. Here we go. 33, yellow, red, cycle. Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Red, yellow, blue, striker. Hut.
Love now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Strike two. Let's go now. Black, 90.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Ready. 6, Lego. Charles Ray. Check, huh?
3rd and long for him here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
No, touch. Trimmer.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go Silver, ready?
One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. his way. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the pistol, Hurts. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. There's yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning into an explosive play.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. No play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Got it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Blue, let's go now.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Six. Mega. Here we go. Huh.
Shotgun now for Love. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Roster, 6. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When it's hot.